Sesame Street characters and their favorite movies. Elmo. Turning Red. Cookie Monster. Smallfoot. Big Bird. Migration. Bert. Toy Story. Ernie. The Incredibles. Oscar the Grouch. The Grinch. Grover. Abominable. Snuffleupagus. Hit Pig. Abby Cadabby. Captain Underpants. Count Von Count. Addams Family. Sesame Street characters and their favorite hobbies. Elmo. Singing. Cookie Monster. Consuming cookies. Big Bird. Ice skating. Bert. Collecting paper clips. Ernie. Playing a saxophone. Oscar the Grouch. Collecting trash. Grover. Acting. Snuffleupagus. Listening to music. Abby Cadabby. Exploring. Count Von Count. Counting. Sesame Street characters and their favorite shows. Elmo. Teletubbies. Cookie Monster. PJ Masks. Big Bird. SpongeBob. Bert. The Amazing Digital Circus. Ernie. Larva Island. Oscar the Grouch. Ben 10. Grover. Glitch Tech. Snuffleupagus. Amazing Spidey and Friends. Abby Cadabby. Rick and Morty. Count Von Count. Monster High. Sesame Street characters and their favorite mobile games. Elmo. Among Us. Cookie Monster. Bingo Blitz. Big Bird. Royal Match. Bert. Subway Surfers. Ernie. Block Blast. Oscar the Grouch. Bubble Shooter. Grover. Roblox. Snuffleupagus. Solitaire. Abby Cadabby. Magic Tiles. Count Von Count. Call of Duty. Sesame Street characters and their favorite desserts. Elmo. Red Velvet Cake. Cookie Monster. Popsicles. Big Bird. Ice cream. Bert. Lemon bars. Ernie. Cupcake. Oscar the Grouch. Green Velvet Cake. Grover. Blue Velvet Cake. Snuffleupagus. Brownies. Abby Cadabby. Macarons. Count Von Count. Black Forest Cake. Sesame Street characters and their biggest fears. Elmo. Fear of clowns. Cookie Monster. An empty cookie jar. Big Bird. Ignored by his friends. Bert. Loud noises. Ernie. Scary things in his bedroom. Oscar the Grouch. cleanliness. Grover, a scary monster. Snuffleupagus, afraid of fruit. Cadabby, the dark. Count Von Count, being unable to count. Sesame Street characters and their favorite drinks. Elmo, 7-Up. Cookie Monster, Red Bull. Big Bird, Crush. Bert, Sunkissed. Ernie, Fanta. Oscar the Grouch, Warheads. Grover, Pepsi. Snuffleupagus, Root Beer. Cadabby, Monster Energy Drink. Count Von Count, Coca-Cola Zero. Sesame Street characters and their favorite snacks. Elmo, Cheez-It. Cookie Monster, Hostess. Big Bird, Goldfish Cheddar. Bert, Tostitos. Ernie, Sun Chips. Oscar the Grouch, Takis. Grover, Pringles. Snuffleupagus, Little Debbie's. Cadabby, Cheetos. Count Von Count, Lay's. Sesame Street characters and their favorite apps. Elmo, YouTube Kids. Cookie Monster, Facebook. Big Bird, Snapchat. Bert, Netflix. Ernie, VLC. Oscar the Grouch, Duolingo. Grover, Shazam. Snuffleupagus, Instagram. Cadabby, Pinterest. Count Von Count, TikTok. Sesame Street characters and their favorite fruits. Elmo, strawberries. Cookie Monster, blueberries. Big Bird, bananas. Bert, pineapple. Ernie, papaya. Oscar the Grouch, grapes. Grover, raspberries. Snuffleupagus, coconut. Cadabby, dragon fruit. Count Von Count, blackberries.